Blackstone Audio presents Uncle from Australia by Ellery Queen. This book is read by Traber Burns. Uncle from Australia. "How did you happen to call me, Mr. Hall?" asked Ellery. He had been annoyed at first because it was 10:30, and he was about to bed down with his favorite book, the dictionary, when his phone rang.
"The security officer at the hotel here gave it to me,"
said the man on the line. His salty Cockney accent savoured of London, but the man said he was from Australia. "What's your problem?" It turned out that Herbert Peachtree Hall was not merely from Australia, he was somebody's uncle from Australia. Uncles from Australia were grey-beard standards of the mystery story, and here was one, if not exactly in the flesh, at least in the voice, so Ellery's ears began to itch. It appeared that Mr. Hall was one of three somebody's uncle from Australia, a niece and two nephews. A migrant from England of 30 years' exile, Hall said he had made his pile on the nether continent, liquidated it, and was now prepared, that classic tradition, to give it all away in a will. The young niece and the two young nephews being his only kin, if he had any kith, they were apparently undeserving of his largesse, and all three being New York residents, Hall had journeyed to the United States to make their acquaintance and decide which of them deserved to be his heir. Their names were Millicent, Preston, and James, and they were all Halls, being the children of his only brother, deceased. Ever the voice of caution, Ellery asked, "Why don't you simply divide your estate?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?